guys, I'm going to show you today how to spice up your notebook or anything for school. So all you will be needing is some scissors, duct tape, and a notebook. And this one I just got at Walmart during the school themed Walmart thing. And you want to make sure your edges are somewhat clean and they're not off, one is all the way up here and then the rest is all the way down here. So if that makes sense. So all you'll do is take a piece of duct tape, but it needs to be longer than your notebook. So about that long. And my duct tape is just springy, summery, florally type, colory, full colored duct tape. And I'm just going to lay that down. And make sure there's no air bubbles or anything in there, because you don't want air bubbles in there. And you'll just make it like that and then just keep going throughout the notebook. And you'll just make sure it's evenly cut off because, actually it doesn't really matter because it's extra long, so we're going to be cutting off those ends anyway. So never mind. Just forget what I just said. And I absolutely love duct taping things. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. Ask all of my friends and family members. I am obsessed with duct taping things. I duct taped this water bottle thing, spray bottle. Yeah, I duct taped a piggy bank, but it wasn't a pig. It was one of those little jars that hold Tootsie Rolls that you get in your stocking at Christmas time. Yeah, I duct taped that to make it look cooler because I was using it as a piggy bank, but I don't use that anymore. But it looks really cute, so I still have it. Oh, you gotta make sure and watch what you're doing because you can mess up like I just did, but you can easily rip it off if you didn't put it super hard on. So yeah. And it's okay if you don't line up the little zigzags, but I just think it looks cooler if you don't line up the zigzags, because it's okay, so if somebody is looking at the zigzags, they'll see a line that messes up the zigzags and it'll look really cool, which it does. And it's okay if it is not perfect, because come on, not everything's perfect. And you might have a little line right there that does not have duct tape, so just use a strip and just cover that up. And now I'll just rip this, and then make sure you cover that. Good. And now you will open up the page, and there should be lots of weird stuff going on, and my name is in that. So just take your scissors and cut off the extra pieces on the side to make it look more professional, kind of. And this might take somewhat a long time, but it's worth it. And if you're impatient like me, it's okay, don't really bother you. It doesn't bother me, and I'm very impatient, so. Well, you could just fold in the sides. That could work too. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just now telling you guys that. So it made this little scruffly stuff. So I'm just going to fold that in because I don't want to take the scissors at it anymore. So I'll probably end up ruining it. So just folding that over so you will have a clean, sleek edge right there. And then this side, it only has a little bit of extra. So I'm just going to fold that in because it doesn't really matter. And the scissors can't really get it. That's about the size of the blade of the scissors, so it won't get it unless you cut the cardboard, which would be really weird. And I did leave a little gap to have a little pop of color. My dog's at the door wanting in. You ain't coming in. Stop whining. I'm sorry, I'm very impatient with my dogs. I mean, like, they irritate me. Sometimes, but the other times they're adorable. So I'm just cutting off this little edge. Just in case you're wondering why I'm being so quiet and just like doing something. And you could start it and then just rip off the rest. I mean, like, it won't, it's okay. It's not going in a contest or anything. So I ripped off that little piece, and I have to start this section. This is a long process, but it's worth it. Oh, never mind. I didn't mess it up. I was like, oh, dang it, because I thought I messed it up, but I pretty much like find every one of my crafts off TV or YouTube, and or somebody tells me. But other than that, or I come up with it. But other than that, that's pretty much the only way I figure out how to do these is the internet and television. So that's what it should look like, and it looks really cool, and people will know that it's yours because if you have a tiny little school like me, then people will know that's Faith's. So yeah, you could even write Faith's math, science, social studies, writing, reading, language, English, whatever. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that's how yours turned out. But also, this isn't really part of the video, but you can get these at Michael's. These little tin magnetic little holders type things, and you can put them in your locker for like pencil topper erasers or bobby pins or something. Yeah. So this is a really good idea for your lockers and stuff. And this is a really good idea for your notebook. And so, yeah, that's pretty much all that video was supposed to be about. I hope you liked the little craft, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.